Barbershop with Q.
Oh, okay.
John, the Magnificent.
I'm with that.
I was just trying to amp it up, you know?
Okay. Grind me, thirsty, bout it, you heard me. Grind me, thirsty, bout it, you heard me. Grind me, thirsty, bout it, you heard me.
Live at the Barbershop.
Here we go.
Yo!
What up?
It's Friday again, man. These Friday keeps coming like a rocket. They just keep hitting it, bro. Fridays are coming real quick, bro. What's up, family and friends out there? What's up? You don't know the thing said. Pause.
It don't come like no rap.
Yo, we don't. We don't.
Coming like a rocket. No.
Yo, the man, really stop the thing for that, man. Them New Yorkers are sick. Them New Yorkers set up the man. We can't talk nothing again. Yeah, you don't know a Friday night thing. And it's a barbershop again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a solo thing, but you know.
The
boss, the John himself, might run a little bit off schedule. You see what I say?
See.
But we're gonna do what we do.
See it.
I'm one of your hosts,
Right.
Q. And you hear the man in the background.
Right.
He might represent himself tonight.
Boop. What's going on?
What's up, man? Yeah, man, we're gonna talk about, man. Who we're gonna talk about again?
Man, I'm your host, Black IT.
Yeah.
That's my man Q.
Yeah.
Q, what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do? Yeah, we don't work. Yeah,
And we got our guest, Hamilton in the building.
Yo, what up?
Q,
One show, man.
yeah, we're not building.
Original show, man.
Our original show, man, now play star. Yeah, for real. I have to carry my belt today. I represent him, you know, because we can't deal with the bell thing, you know. You see me, boy?
So, yeah.
Sure,
We did have to
man.
jump into that because a PNT I get a beating, so I come help beat him.
God.
Ja. How we are going to talk about tonight? I Mike Maria or Buju Banton.
Wolf.
And it
Yo.
still get so we gotta
Yo.
talk about all of them.
How are going, bro? How are going night thing? Cause the budget situation.
Put me
yeah.
up on speed on that, because
Yeah.
I was only catching bits and pieces. What's going on
Yeah,
out
it's
there?
bits and pieces where I get, you know, so social media said.
Nah, man.
For the budget thing, yeah. I'm gonna start it out by saying the two artists, them are two great artists and two artists whom I love, but you know, Buju going hard, although Mr. Wonder wife are going hard, a whole heap of allegation, you know. Them a talk about grape and whole heap of fruits in a situation, you see what I say? And Buju going real hard, and you know, you can't, everybody has their own idea and their own thoughts on it.
Yeah.
But Mr. Banton are going real hard, some talk when I talk on social media, you know, sound good. You see what I say?
So keep us up on speed. Q.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well,
Hamilton, what's going on?
It's based on the songwriting, copyrights and everything. Songwriting, them a complain who write and who was present and who wasn't.
So he's saying that he didn't have no help from Mr. Wonder.
Yeah, it based off of the tune. Yeah, it based off of the tune where Murderer,
yeah.
Yeah, the tune.
But Buju been contradicting himself really.
Yeah.
Because he did an interview back then and he said, you know, the song was written by him, Wayne, and another dude.
Yeah. The producer there.
No, it wasn't the producer. Frankie Sly, Frankie
Frank
Sly.
Sly,
Is he
yeah.
the producer? Yeah.
Yeah.
And now Buju is coming back to say, you know, Wade can't even write a letter, let alone write a whole song. So
Yeah. And it's a thing where it's kind of turn off, because if you're present and you do an interview and say that go down, and then the interview on tape and you say nothing no go like that. If you're present in the building and you don't have nothing to do with the writing, yeah. But them, if Buju, we not prove Buju wrong, and the public can see it now, because some other producer get involved and I say,
But with all this, it goes back to something I think John was talking about back then too,
mm,
where artists, especially reggae and dancehall,
mm.
they don't do music business,
Them just do music.
right?
Oh, you mean
So there's no
me and you right murderer? Me and you no write no murderer. You can't even write letter.
You
Yo,
gotta, you gotta
that's
stretch
what the
it.
man said. Man can't even write a letter.
yeah.
But
Yo.
I
they didn't do any paperwork, so they thought they were friends.
Yeah, and them leave off we in one off, I think.
I got a
Yeah.
small interview. You want to hear it?
Yeah. Yeah, the
Exact.
SMY.
On your shoulder. You kill I today, you can't kill I tomorrow.
It's a movie.
Remember that verse there?
Yes.
And my words said that.
You see that now? So hold on. I'm gonna see your credit on
You
it.
prove it.
Some.
If you listen to my poem, listen to the song, and the song come out, my song come out before the murder tune.
Before. How?
Yeah, it come-
What year did you release that song?
No, me don't remember you right now, man. But me I tell you, my song come out before the tune.
And then it was after that. Like how long ago after you released?
After that, me hear the song, murder, I say, wait, put your guy with me line, man.
That's the great Muta Baroka. See me?
Yeah.
See, here's the problem when ego and certain things start to play in. It start to open Pandora's box.
I got one more, but we're gonna.
Go ahead, play it.
Keep that
Yeah.
in between.
I was gonna say. Wait.
Rise. Not a resolution, but a total destruction is the only solution. And you want to tell me that we, as musicians, don't see this and do not know that we have the power to change this? Well, in 1992, them killed my friend Paneda Media Japan, a place named Takamatsu, Tokyo. And then you get the news on a cell phone, say Paneda, and I sit down in a hotel lobby. Me, Frank Gisler, and Wayne one and write a song named Murderer.
Ooh.
Yo.
So,
He called out the names.
well, hold up before you say that.
Gargamel contradict himself.
Before you say that, he might have a rebuttal to that portion and said, I sat down in the hotel. I didn't tell you I wrote it with them.
He said it.
He said, I sat down in a hotel and I wrote
Me.
and wrote. It is said, he said he sat down in a hotel, me, Frankie Sly, and Wayne Wonder,
That's what he
and
said.
sit down and write.
That's what he said.
Right. Play it back. Because you forget you're dealing with.
Him said,
Sit down in a hotel lobby. Me, Frank Gisler, and Wayne one and write a song named Murderer.
He didn't say we.
him said, man write a song.
and write a song, right?
Me.
But meaning say he could. All right, I'm not saying he didn't write it. What I'm saying with a personality like Buju's,
Well, what?
he might come back and say, "You're not listening." I said I sat down with them in a hotel. That don't mean saying me and them write this.
Well, why would I call you guys out if you didn't write it?
There could be an influencer.
But yeah, I get what
Why
John
them
John
write
is
it,
saying,
you know?
because knowing who Buju is, he likes to. If you notice how Buju talks in the slow,
All right.
demeanor, like commanding demeanor.
Mm.
So he would come back and flip
Him
this whole
slow
speech
and
now
talk.
and say,
Right.
Him slow and think, but
So,
wait, man.
and that's what I'm trying to explain. I'm not saying
yeah,
that.
So it's calculated.
Right.
Yeah, cause the three of us could be sitting down and you just an influencer.
But-
And me have the pen and paper. And you just as an influencer say, no man, just say this man.
Mm.
No man,
But
say
but
that.
you notice he ain't he ain't rebutting the deportee song.
Right.
Mm.
Buju ain't say nothing about that one.
That one, yeah. Because that's
Wanna
not his
get
biggest
deport, come
one.
down in that one, son. Look on no money.
You know, because that's not the biggest one.
But that
But
was one of his biggest songs.
That's
that
one of
was
the,
one of
that
them.
was big
But
too. But he's known for murder.
Murderer,
yeah,
And
driver,
Boombai. Huh?
driver, murderer.
No.
and that,
I'm
you see
saying
me?
no. We're talking about his
Yeah.
overall legacy.
This stuff
yeah.
them when,
Driver came way after,
Yeah.
so it's like
the stuff them
it's
when,
good. But
when
what I'm
relate
saying is
to,
what
yeah.
he what
So Murderer
anybody
came in a
outside of
time
right
when Buju was transitioning from a hardcore dancehall artist into this reggae
internet right.
Yeah. Slow
vibe.
it down.
That
Shiloh
yeah,
album
Shiloh,
state.
yeah.
till Shiloh album phase.
Yeah.
That's when that song came about.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with it. The crossover audience, not us. The crossover audience, if they know him, if anything, for two. Boombai
Yeah.
and that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else. Because the controversy from the Boombai and then Murderer for his breakout situation. You know what I mean? But here's the thing with it again. The problem, and listen, anybody that is, I wish AP was on here right now, but anybody that's involved in the not only the music but the entertainment industry has come across this similar situation. There's been many a superstars, trust me, has been sitting on my couch that I've dropped off at studio, that I help pen situations and get him advice on contracts and blah 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 blah. But you're not gonna hear my name getting called on any of these things because again, the problem with it when it comes to and just evaluating it from the sideline, like I know family members from Wayne's side, so I know how his family move. He's a humble individual. Again,
Big up Ali Wanda.
when they're in their circle, things might change. I know I've sat down with his moms, his sisters, his brother, and them. They're humble people, very humble and down to earth. So I know that would rub off on him as well. And from what we're seeing, the back and forth situation, you haven't even seen him.
Yeah, it's not.
You understand?
You know, that's this is where me I look at still. Me I wonder where this a come from. We the one that look like a humble brother. We the one that humble from ever since I know. But to all Buju I go hard. But the thing is, it's like a we the one that wife push the situation, you know?
Well,
Because
I think
bro,
I don't think it's the wife. I think the wife just came out because the situation's been out.
so
And
let me
Wayne
ask you something.
ain't really saying
saying
anything.
nothing, right?
Who's doing the allegation where the clip where the female I talk about the
Yeah, that's
the
her.
grape.
That's her. That's her.
And
Yeah.
Buju style art, I think that was, the meaning. It's
Yeah,
too
very,
much.
very.
It's too
See,
much.
and that's the thing that
But you see, the thing is, everyone based on hearsay,
allegedly,
allegations.
yeah, the grape thing, but and
Allegedly,
them something that
Right,
not
right.
easy.
Buju has been an aggressive individual.
right.
The whole bad man situation.
A laborers are talking about for big mo.
Hey, I talk about that because we have the whole on the parliamentarian them quiet night parliament last night.
We're
Yo,
not gonna politics, because we
So,
hear say water. We hear say water more
yeah,
expensive than gas
Yes.
in Jamaica.
you should have watched the budget debate last night and
More
hear
go
them
to
quiet
price
when
of
the
gas.
prime minister rebut that. But
No,
anyway, we're
but
not straight.
the whole
We're
line money,
not.
them say the whole line money come for hurricane relief done, It done.
No, the money not done. The money there the same way. No, don't do that.
Okay.
it
Right.
done.
Don't do that.
Everybody I
The
get
money
a
not done.
raise. After them get a
Hey,
raise.
No,
Alright,
no.
Abuju we are talk
We
about.
not, Buju, we are talking about. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do some research
hey.
and then you come back
Towards
and we
the
have a
end,
discussion. All right?
towards the end,
So
I gotta ask him a question. Towards the
yeah.
end.
Alright, Abuju, Mike by we are dealing.
Now,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man,
Nah,
say it was
all
really
right.
the meaning or we might talk about the female as a Rasta man. I'm
But
read book. I'm love Buju
but
style,
but
but
you see, Buju Bojo has been that person.
Yeah.
So over the years, we like we've been taught to think like Rasta is the moral compass of who you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But
And Buju change that status.
not just him. A lot of them, in the quiet, have been
Yeah.
doing stuff.
Capitan
You know
still
what I
keep the
mean?
dignity and moot on them, man. But me no love how
Yeah,
Buju
but
go
like,
hard on the female, you know?
so that's the thing. Bojo has been known to like, if somebody rise up. Remember when Bojo came from prison? He beat up his own kid.
So yeah, yeah.
Y'all forgot that?
Oh, the one was saying man
No,
boss.
No, the one we
Nah,
produced. The other one we
Oh, the other
produced.
one. So if a
yeah.
boy, if a youth forget beat up, not forget beat up, man. I want to know, bro.
See,
what do you
there you
mean,
Nah,
go.
but
boss?
listen,
There
If him
you go
not
with the
clean,
foolishness.
if him
but
not
but
clean up the studio,
See,
I want go on.
the man now to sweep up the studio. The man, Bojo come back from prison, come see the man build an empire for himself.
that's the thing.
And the Bojo come and they see him old school, bad man style. Yo, I saw you to do this thing and really, thing no work like that again.
Well, one, you know the player.
Yeah.
You
Because
see?
remember, even Bojo daughter did have to say, yo,
Yeah,
she don't have nothing to do with him again. You know,
yeah.
remember, you know.
And
If
it's a
you have the
pattern. It's a
politics, Bojo
pattern at a
daughter big.
certain point now. It's a pattern. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't ever use entertainer artists. The one of them
No,
keep
see,
So,
no,
doing
no.
so,
This is a
something.
prime
so,
example of why you need to
Who
use
he
entertainer
is.
because the
Yeah.
problem with it,
Yeah,
people
don't
want
look
to
up to them.
people look.
Yeah. I understand that.
They will downgrade. All right, for instance, now if you and I made the allegation, right,
Yeah.
they would automatically dismiss us because we don't have the money. We either after his money, we either after his fame, we either
Yeah.
after something. So these
but,
entertainers will take that and run with it because they know they'll whisper to you, go ahead, tell them. You think they're going to believe you over me?
so it goes back to the whole ego thing too. Because
Yeah.
in Bojo's interview, he said when he was locked up, no one came to look for him. Then he changed his mouth. The same interview right after, he said only a few friends.
Yeah.
And he only named out two prominent people, Buddha
Marley, them.
Fuko and
Marley,
Steve
Stephen
Marley,
Marley.
Yeah, the Marley.
Yeah.
right? But on video at the courthouse, you could see Wayne Wonder and
Deli
this other
Ranks. Deli
Deli
Ranks
Ranks
was that, yeah.
there
Yeah.
every time. But he
Yeah.
didn't. He never mentioned him and Wayne got a beef, so he ain't gonna mention Wayne. But he could have mentioned Deli Ranks.
Right.
Yeah.
But he called those names because he knows people are gonna know those names.
Right.
Yeah.
So to him, Deli Ranks is a little nobody.
Right. And that's the bad part about it because when you hear the history on, again, the fact of knowing before you made it, Wayne was the one coming to pick you up. Wayne was the one that brought you in the studio. Wayne is the one that introduced you to Jermaine and them. And
Wayne
you understand?
actually
So,
boss Buju, you know.
but the problem with it now, Buju's head is in a different.
Carrying on stage and thing.
Right now, he feel like he's the top don, and he don't business who started or who helped who. He seemed to me like, again, I've met Buju before, and again, this was in the earlier days. As I watched his career move, and you hear him do interviews.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about it is nothing against anyone with their intellect and different things like that. But me personally, I try not to gravitate too much to people who feel like they talk superly intelligent
Yeah.
because those people tend to be very hypocritical. You understand?
Yeah, and also this whole self-righteous
Right.
demeanor.
Right.
Yeah.
Because as we clearly seeing now, and that's part of the things where a lot of people now are going to dig up
Yeah.
certain things to
But
figure out if
because-
you're contradicting.
because there's so much allegation that the female on the network is saying about the grape and and other
so
woman
again,
involvement that
But
it
those
crazy.
allegations have been out there for a
Yeah,
minute.
So that's the thing what I'm
Yeah.
saying right now. So,
Yeah.
and again, mind you, she's in the inner circle. She's gonna hear certain things that we're not gonna hear. She's gonna
Yeah.
see certain things that we're not gonna see. She see a different attitude, a different person. Again, a lot of these entertainers, when the camera come on, they're one thing. When they're behind scenes, it's a whole different person, whether it be good or bad. And again, this is another educational point for a lot of dancehall artists, not only dancehall, but just artists in general, when it comes to paperwork. When it comes to business, this business of music, the friendship something, check that at the door. Because when it comes down to a 30-year friendship, it still end over money. Because the basic thing, the rift between the two of them stem from the fact of Buju feels that Wayne's supposed to only have this amount of percent. You understand? And Wayne feel like said, yo, without me, you wouldn't really be here. I'm not telling you I want half of your empire, but what I'm saying is give me what I worked for. Now, when Buju got out, the show he did, I think he walked off with like 4 mil. Same thing with Cartel when he walked off with what, 2, I think, or 3 or something like that. 4 mil. So, all right, when you're walking off at the end,
he left with like 4.5 mil, I heard.
All right, shit, even worse. 4.5. So now, the artists them that are coming, that are paying tribute, or coming to say, all right, you're a brethren, I'll do it for free or whatever. If one or two of them are saying, well, yo, brethren, throw me something. Give me something. You can't say, yo, you're greedy.
But it goes back. So even if he ain't going to throw anything to any of the other artists, you and Wayne has been friends. And you're claiming that, you know, this whole friendship thing and self-righteous. And you know Wayne since you were trying to get in the industry.
Right.
And you profit 4 mil. And you see your friend over here struggling. He shouldn't even ask you for something.
Right. And I think that's the same thing Wayne was saying when he got out. Jermaine called him and said, Buju want you on the show. And he's saying, well, tell Buju call me. You don't call me. Buju call me on that. Especially since I was visiting him when he was in Tamarack before he went in. Remember now, Wayne was driving from, I don't even want to disclose where the man that lived, but everybody know already. Wayne over in Davie and what's his name from Tamarack at the time before he went in for serve. So if the man spending the time to come visit you and did it and everything, and now you get locked up, and then now you telling people foolishness like, yo, who's friends? Friends what? You know, certain people, you're not going to be with people. Yeah, we understand not everyone is going to be there from the beginning to the end, but certain things, look, I have friends that I've been around from first grade till now. We still friends. And any one of the friends that would say, yo, nobody's not going to be friends forever, them people that just leave them alone. That's it, because they're already telling you, said what you're worth to them is not as much. Buju right now seems to me like he value more on the hierarchy situation that he feels that he's on. And he fails to realize the same something that when you preaching, the energy you put out, you get back. So you're forgetting that part of it.
So you think all of this is money?
It's of course, it's money. It's always going to be money. It's money. It's money. It's ego. It's all that intertwined. Because again, you know, remember now.
Say you're acting like no recognition, you know.
When he had nothing, and people giving him food, he even said he used to have the rip up shirts and you know all. So now you feel you're at a point now where you could tell somebody this and that. To call somebody wife a dog. And go get your dog and you know all that. So, and that's the next thing I wanted to post. But this is the thing why I wanted to post to everybody on the panel. When it gets to that point now, there is really no point of return. Meaning, say, how can you? If I have a friend and my friend is referring to my wife now,
there's no
as a dog. And then he's telling her go do this and do that and SYM and you know all these things. How can you take that back? Even if he come and apologize, say the apology is not genuine. Because
there's no comeback to that.
You should have it shouldn't have never brought you to that point. You understand?
But but that me I try to tell about the allegation where the person that says still the whole allegation, the rape allegation.
But see, all right, look.
All of them something there. You see what I'm saying?
This individual is one or two things happen.
They're saying that.
I know. So this is what I'm saying.
That's it real hard.
But what I'm saying now is one or two things happen. Now you and I and everyone on this panel know that due to legal situations and YouTube things, you always have to drop allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Continue.
But to certain individuals that know it's not alleged, it's either one or two things. It's either in their mind they're so upset that they forgot to mention that portion, or they don't care because they know they can go get the evidence if they need it. Or they can say that and know say X amount is going to back it up. You and I are just basically repeating news.
Yeah.
So for us, we always have to put alleged because, again, we don't know specifically if this person is lying or not. But again, she's in the inner circle. So Wayne might come home and say, blah, 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 boom, boom. You know, we don't know.
Yeah. Pillow talk.
He might pillow talk.
Yeah.
And she might say, oh, shit. But then, true, he's in the crew.
And he's on
She not saying it to nobody else. Now, this is a Kanye West moment.
Yeah.
Now that she feel like, okay, I'm not in your little circle no more. I don't have to hold nothing back no more. And since you're coming at my family, all bets is off.
Yeah, I think Gargan might adjust that wrong star. Wrong is wrong already.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, look.
Him going to
the thing that I don't like is all the other artists that are chiming in, like even with Jermaine.
Cursing.
You know specifically, you own the label. So now I understand on a day-to-day, so many things are going on. Yeah, you might put down something on a form and say, oh shit, I forgot Q. And didn't remember. You didn't do it on purpose. There's so many things going on when you're running a label and people talking to you and you're on the phone and all. So that's understandable. But again, I just don't like when no one is outright saying, yo, you're a friend, but keep it real. This is what really happened.
Yeah.
Frankie, Wayne, you, I know that for a fact. This is what happened. If he want to get mad, he gonna get mad. But at the end of the day,
But see, the thing is, I don't think it was a mistake because it's multiple songs. You're only talking about one song, and
Right.
I feel like Butcher has his reasons why he's only talking about that one song. Because there's some reason where he can say, "Yo, y'all never wrote it," but the other ones, he can't fully come out and say, "Yo, y'all didn't contribute." That's why the focus is on this one song, I think.
Yeah, that's what he actually said. They mentioned one song, and that is off of Panhead when Panhead dead, when them killed Panhead.
Yeah.
So it's just at that moment that happened. You see, so just one song them program. It's not like them a program a whole heap of song off of Panhead and the three of them sit down and do it. I just that one song.
But they did. That's the problem. That's like what Ham is saying. Also said they did, because it's not. Listen, I saw Wayne break down the different records that he wrote. I didn't even realize how many records he wrote for a lot of the DJ youth. The problem with it, I think with it is that the Frisco Kid. I didn't know.
But them never mention Wayne as a writer,
right?
Because just like Baby Sham. And Bunty
he helped boss Sham too. I didn't know.
Baby Sham and Bunty go at it, and more than one song Baby Sham write for Bunty. You know?
No, but I think we're talking about the ego. With Bunty, it's a little different because again, Bunty helped put on a lot of artists selflessly,
and every one of them.
And he could have capitalized off of every one of them.
One of them go at it.
Yeah, but again, which unfortunately in our culture, in our community,
it's the nature of the
it's the nature of the beast, unfortunately, because again, everyone wants to take out. They want to knock off the king's head.
And for real, still in there, you see all the killer Bunty, the amount of man Bunty give a boss, you know.
Yeah.
Bunty should have sit back and earn off of that, you know.
But that's my point. That's the difference between the genuineness, the egos, and all these different things that we're discussing tonight.
But you see, for Bunty, he's saying he wasn't even thinking about that because if you listen back to some of his interviews, especially with
Yeah.
Scare Them, he said he just wanted these was his friends and he wanted
Yeah.
them to,
Do something.
you know,
Yeah.
we're getting on the beat. So if they can't get on the beat, I'm not going on.
Right.
You know, the scared of my elephant man say, yo, me no, you can't do this. Ellie and Nitty Country alone survive. Ellie say, yo, we're up on the own, you know. And then I no crew again, my name Elephant man. Who the name what? Scare them.
And then he
But-
made
but
the
you
wrong
see-
move when he
but you
sided
see-
with Diddy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Worst move he could have made.
Elephant man, I saw this elephant in New York in the snow. And I say, I snow in a Gucci shorts. And a mink, a big thick jacket with fur. Gucci. Gucci.
Listen, I tell any dancehall
See,
artist,
Ellie says image is everything.
if you want
Person,
kill,
nothing.
if you want to kill your career, sign to any American label. Automatic.
Yeah.
It's proven, over and over. Spraga, Capleton.
My father.
No, don't even mention that was the worst one.
The one that said my father couldn't even sing.
that was the worst signing. I don't know who's in his management team or who, but listen, none of his brethren, them, nobody couldn't whisper something and say, yo, you know what I say, sign and say, you know, and start calling for something. Nah, with who? Because of what? Overhype. The problem with it is the overhype. We the best, so everybody feels sad. Since he's the best, we the best. No, we not the best. You understand? Proven over and over again, we are not the best. You understand? But again, tomorrow somebody else is gonna sign with we the best, and they gonna find out we not the best.
Oh, light skin brother, Drake a Canadian still called Popcorn. Popcorn do him for the man.
No, but listen,
Remember Drake saying no.
But
Popcorn are the only artist
no, but
signed.
listen, people fail to realize something.
Yeah.
You looking at Drake, you think Drake is stupid? Drake needed popcorn for that.
Yeah.
Popcorn really didn't need Drake for that.
Yeah.
It didn't really shift the momentum by that much. People not realizing that. You looking at it because you're looking at Drake on that level to say international star, right?
Yeah.
If that was the case, Drake don't need him.
Yeah.
Drake understand what's needed for the combination for this food preparation to come out the way how it needs to come out.
Yeah.
The spice, the different things in that
Drake
nature.
never need
So
him,
at the
but
end of the
Popcorn.
no, but listen, the
feels
song
your
would,
type.
but the song would not have came off the same if it was just Drake by himself.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
thing that people don't
popcorn.
understand when it comes to this combination situation. It's not the sense of just saying, look, there's many collaborations that's out there that didn't go nowhere. It had the Jay-Z's and it had this and it had that, and it went nowhere.
Yeah,
right?
But this is what I say about the Popcorn and Jake even said Jake's a Popcorn. I the only artist him sign when him can't find. Cause Popcorn they are Jamaica. I do show
So
everything.
right, but
Him a do
but
everything
again,
all, but you
but
see me?
again, people gotta understand. If you look at the history on these labels that you're signing to,
Yeah, my brother couldn't even go Jamaica.
look. What was the youth name that was
My
that was
brother's
signed?
situation was different. But he
Yeah,
couldn't
man.
go to-
No, before that, man. From him sign. Me not talk about him situation, where that go on.
Yeah, what was the youth name? Macaulay or something? There was you that was signed to Drake. Tuesday, I think the name of the song was some shit. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of them days, right?
It's man, you made me.
It was an M name, right?
Yeah,
Or something
yeah,
like that. But the point being proven right now, we don't remember the dude's name. The song was a hit,
Monday,
right? Nah, it was some song about the day in the week.
You got confused already.
Nah, it was some day. It was a song about a day in the week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday.
Going up on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday or some shit like that, right? All right, so it was one of them days, right? So the thing with it, again, if I'm an artist and I'm standing in the back, that kid went before me, right? Had a hit. It came, it went. Nothing happened. Drake and them didn't push to get the kid, and the kid is saying, "Yo, what's up? What's up?" He want to keep moving. Stand
I
still.
love McKinney.
I love my something, right?
I love something.
But again, doesn't play any relevance because we can't remember it. You know, we just remember the name of the song slightly. But again, Tuesday. But but the thing with it again, me as an artist coming from behind, I would have to evaluate that before I go ahead and sign because it's a track record.
Yeah.
It's a track record. We've seen it before. You've seen Def Jam before. They do not know how to handle a Capleton. They lucked out with the tour situation just off the remix.
Yeah.
Nothing else popped for him with nothing else, just the remix. And that's simply because of the sample. This is how we do it. Or the original sample, Slick Rick. You understand what I'm saying? So again, it's just they don't understand the culture. They just looking for the payday. And once you dud, you go back to where you came from.
So when
he went to go barber.
Who, the kid? Yeah, I heard.
He went back to barbering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then went.
All right, look at the dude, Quentin Miller, right? Quentin Miller that was writing for him.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So what
the minute that they found out he was writing, they dropped him, right? And I think it's the same kind of ego situation with Buju. Buju being that on that high caliber to know for his audience to understand that somebody helping pen this, it bring down the credibility.
Yeah.
To him.
Him don't want,
and he don't want that.
Him don't want that on him catalog.
No, he don't want that.
I think that's every artist.
No, but again, all the major weight artists like the Nas, the Rakims, the Big Daddy Kanes, if you ever come and say, yo, I heard somebody wrote, hell no. Nobody ain't write nothing with me.
Yeah.
This is all mine. This is me. Yeah, because
it's just like with Beyonce.
Because they know, but everybody knows everybody writing.
She got writer.
She don't write shit. Okay? But at the end of the day,
we ain't gonna put the allegedly.
Nah, I ain't. Just joking. It ain't even alleged. It's out there. How they maneuver the situation with a lot of these people is they give them upfront money. So in order for them to say, all right, look, you're gonna sign off on your publishing. You understand? Again, that's the maneuver game that they play because they know. All right, for Neo's a little different because I think with Neo. No, a lot of them demand that she get writer's credit, right? That's why every couple of years or whatever she get writer of the year, the blah blah blah, with BMI, ASCAP, and all these different societies. But part of their thing, if you want to work with her, these are the demands, right? So now some people are just gonna look at it and say, well, yo, get that money. Like the younger heads that it was like a 3 or 4 team of people.
They don't
2 females or 2 male and 1 female or something like it was a group of them that was writing a lot of stuff for her, right? Yeah. They was getting paid well. She might get him 100,000 or something. So for average man, he's saying, see how cute I just popped? Right. So
I'm saying that's nothing.
Right.
Nah, you ain't say
but,
that. You
the who is mean.
The
who is mean.
No, but look. When you multiply that, now 100 divided by 3 or 4 or whatever, it comes down to really nothing, right?
Yeah.
But now, when you start writing 4, 5, 6, 10 songs for her, right? It start adding up. Each person almost is going to be almost at $1 million right there. They figure, okay,
it's good enough.
Keep going. At a certain point, we can break off and we can move to that. Rather than stopping now and then nobody knock at your door, right? Some of them say, take the chance, keep going. And keep going, because I'm still getting paid. And I'm maneuvering in the industry where I can meet this one and I can meet that one. The minute now that you make it known that I wrote this, she put the black ball on you. Now, all these other people now don't want to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's the sad part about it.
And you writing that song when you reach 1 million, she gone about 4 million with that one song.
There's so many songs
crazy,
out here.
Man.
There's one personal one, but I don't even want to mention it. From a dude that I met. I don't know him, but I know the manager. And it was a smash hit. They paid the dude peanuts. Yeah. And he signed off. A young kid don't know no different.
You never normally hear a singer or an artist telling you that X, Y, Z, write this one. They
Nah.
never. It's always the writers who comes out and
But
says
see,
things.
again, all right.
Do they have specific thing on them that they're not supposed to? Or you think they could do that in contract?
I mean, you write up
You can't
contract
say.
is contract. You write up anything you want to write in contracts. Anything you want, it depends on the other person sitting on the other side of the table. Is he gonna sign it?
So hold on, is she paying her husband too?
Who? Come on, B.
He wrote some of the songs too.
Well, remember now, he control a lot of her stuff
And
regardless.
where
remember, that's why the father got dismissed.
And
So-
where he get some of those songs? Songs from in the 1950, we don't even know.
I was just
He
like,
listening,
hold on, is he
and
getting paid?
you know this. Most of his songs are like those two. Most of his
Yeah, I
songs.
mean, you know,
You listen song from the
something.
1950s,
Yeah.
1970s songs.
Raphael Sadiq wrote some songs too.
Yeah. But I mean, again, those people are on a higher level, so the negotiation is going to be different from a
different, yeah.
newcomer coming in the game.
Yeah.
You might have a hot pen, but she's going to control the odds because she know you're not eating. And if you want to eat,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, the guy, oh damn, what's the name of the song? It's one of Luther Vandross' big. Nah, that's Marvin. But
Is it
that's
is it
Marvin.
Bruno Mars?
If This World Was Mine, that's originally Marvin Gaye.
Oh, I was about to say, hold on, Luther.
He sang it over.
I forgot Luther was a
A cover artist, yeah.
Luther.
yeah.
Yeah, but he Luther.
Tell me a song what he wrote.
House is not a home.
Dance
That's
with my
Major
father.
Harris.
Dance, Last Dance.
Huh?
Last Dance. What is that? With my father. He did that.
Well,
one.
somebody probably wrote that's the original, but somebody probably wrote that one. Or he might have wrote it. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Dance with My Father again. You talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He do a lot of covers.
Yeah.
yeah. Like I said, the one he just mentioned. If this world were mine, that's Marvin.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I know.
Then you got
I know, it just
A House
threw
is
me
not a
off.
home. That's Major Harris. Then which other ones?
What's the name? Whitney.
The one he did with Beyonce, which was the worst song ever, but that was a cover of
Man.
oh damn,
Man,
Frankie
see-
Beverly, I think, or one of them. No, not Frankie. I can't think right now, but it was the worst song. I know that for sure. The same shit what she did with Frankie, what she did over Frankie Beverly.
She tear that song apart,
Oh
man.
damn! Before I let go, like I don't know who told her that. Let it go.
man.
Just don't touch it.
Don't let it. Don't. That wasn't.
Close your
supposed-
ears, Nene.
You know what I'm saying?
So we
So
talking about your girl.
Oh, Nene, yeah. She ain't no singer, man.
who that?
Nene, we're talking about Nene Jenny.
Yeah, nah, worse. Hey, Ham, you was saying something though.
No, go ahead.
Oh,
I will give him the belt. 'Cause, hey,
yo, the man surprised me. I'm wondering where the noise coming from.
Yo, probably them all look for that belly. I see that belly. I sit down, kill this power. I count up. I set it. Me I say, Hamilton, come on. Anytime you come on. Cause you know, so them do labor right now, list it up. Long time. This is when them feel listen, I be a bell them the pan. And see I gonna say, you gonna suffer. And them just the pan. When say,
hey, we need to have a politics talk. 'Cause y'all be forgetting a lot of stuff, man. But anyway, I think these artists, with the whole writing thing, like I feel like some of them go out and find young kids,
Mhm.
and they get them to write
Hungry
stuff.
kids.
Yeah, and then shit, you pick up somebody off the street right now and say, "Yo, come write a song for Beyonce." Who would want to go do that?
All right, they gonna run. They gonna run. And see,
They're gonna run to do it.
and let me tell you something. Who was pointing it out? Somebody was pointing it out. Somebody was pointing it out in an interview, and this is the main thing where a lot of people fail to realize when you have a veteran that's in the game, right? And let's take Butcher for instance. Now.
Yeah, and you know,
That you've been in the game X amount of years, 30 years or so, right? And then you have a young kid that comes in, and you know for yourself, after being in this thing and certain things happen to you, there's ups and downs. You don't educate that kid to not go down that path, that road, that door, that this, that. Then you are maliciously manipulating the system to your own advantage. Meaning, say, if I have this kid writing for me, and I don't teach this kid about split sheets, and I don't teach this kid about publishing, and I don't teach this kid that, yo, whenever you hit the studio, no friendship, nothing. This is business. You make sure you sign these sheets. You make sure you sign that. You make sure you put this. You make sure your name is on that. If they don't want to do that, done with the session, go home. You only deal with people who's willing to do things business like. If they come in with the drugs and the girls and the champagne and the this and the that, that's a deterrent. They do that on purpose to shift your focus throughout the night. Yo, just drink that. Yeah, we'll deal with that tomorrow. Don't worry about that, right? Tomorrow's never going to come because that individual in the back of his head already put the program together to know, say, I'm not coming back tomorrow. And we're not putting his name on it, so don't even worry about him. Yeah. You, as the youth now, looking up to this individual and saying, yo, this was my mentor, boy, yo, I'm just happy I could do something with him, boy, but you're not realizing, say, this person that you idolize, it's not the person that you really think he is.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of war stories like that where...
And the Gargamel go get caught up in the situation where people are really sick.
Yeah.
The Gargamel go off real easy and hard.
Easy. You see the man on the flight.
The flight, the man go off real. He must say some.
You see, may I tell you, the Gargamel fake from the hurricane time. Man.
No, from the airport thing. No, that a gone a long time, man. A real thing that man. A real thing. I know some of the man them where work off and work things and work down at airport or work things to them work your barrel.
So
send down a full barrel and you get half barrel. Anything they want to buy a barrel of
generator, so we can link, you know. And you link the man them to me.
No, the generator then the prime minister not give her one generator now. Not even one generator. Him not give one the generator yet.
Fake allegation, yeah, man. Generator them give out long term, man.
Give where?
You not watch the TV.
Wait there.
Give people up in the hills when they turn it on. Them don't need it. Cause you go which part
because
of
them need it. Don't forget, people on the flat will have light.
No, the people them on the hills have light.
Which people on the hills have light? Where you talking about?
Where? People in a Beverly Hills up at Jamaica.
Nah, he's
in a
talking
Kingston.
about
Them people don't get no generator. What the fuck?
Nah, man.
Listen.
No, me
I live
talk down a Senti.
Listen,
Your neighbor have one.
I sent Elizabeth my born and grow. No, me never did none. Current come back at my place about
so you
5
live on
days
the
after the
hills too?
hurricane.
So
No. Me live on the hills.
But yeah, what? That was the one situation down a yard, you know. They must say they must go see who I get back light first. If I the people them upper class, so I guess.
But upper class never lose. But upper class never lose no light. That may I tell you.
Okay.
So you can't use that. You can't use that. Cause the hurricane never affect Kingston, you know.
But that was part of the debate too. Where them a talk about, you know, but who getting back?
Like
them a try assist first, you know, and them thing there. That was part of it. No joke.
So
can't me that watch a thing, you know.
No, you can't watch that. You need to go up on the ground for yourself and see how the thing.
No, me have never been on the grounds, man. I've never been on the grounds, man. From Kingston where I go down there. Cause them boss the business, them boss have hardware and everything.
But
I may have pictures and everything.
But you look on it and how fast the people get back light and what the damage of the thing did be.
Yeah, but not even the light thing, the distribution thing, cause of that me look never them do, you know. Cause them work with some hardware and thing and them bring down food and,
And
thing
ting
one or
and
two.
ting.
Cat, you know, and them just show me some picture, me I talk to them and them I say, boy,
So
if
them
you
only
must
give some cattle specific people. So you can't cost the government to get specific people.
no man, them just go down go distribute, man. Load up truck, man, and go distribute, man. And them must say, you
But
know,
alright,
still
so but you hear the private people talk about the distribution and how the people them do it.
wait what that? With the food
The
and everything
distribution
distribute.
and them say yo them now go back down because the people like some
Food
people
no go to
are
Ungrateful
complaining to
for
them not
some
get
things.
nothing
Yeah.
because you know
power.
I'm on a able body. I visit
Mm.
the distribution site 2 or 3 times.
Mm.
So the well needed them now get nothing.
Not getting it. Yeah, yeah.
But them
So
have
the so
MP,
but
them have MP,
the
and them
problem
have to know how to
the
deal with it.
problem with the thing,
That means say are the people them who in charge of it, are them for know because if them say a man 3 times, them know how to deal with it.
yeah, but
Cause you
come
have
a Jamaica we are talk about, you know,
yeah,
man. You left Jamaica a long time, you know, but we can bring you back up to speed, you know.
but people want
Listen,
food.
listen,
No,
let me tell you something.
Wow,
Listen,
food.
me as a country youth live on the
mm,
foot of Spur Tree Hill,
mm,
go on looting multiple times when truck turn over.
allegedly.
Nobody can control Jamaica when free this I give it. Me I tell you that.
Yo,
Understand?
yo. I
You
remember
said
say,
free this I give it.
I where we
Nobody
come from.
can control Jamaica.
Me know that. I where we come from it growing up, man. In a Gilbert, you know. We see man all one man all carry 2 fridge, you know.
Yeah.
You see me? So we
But
know about them
you see the
thing there.
thing is now, why the
Mm,
people might complain?
yeah.
Yeah, the distribution of some things is slow, but the government decides them are gonna do it a different way. So like with building material and things,
Yeah.
it's a voucher system where the government see where the money spent.
Mm,
The voucher only can use a hardware.
Mm.
yeah.
So if you get back 500,000, you only allow if you take 75 out of it for like pleasure, to do whatever you want to do with it. You have to spend the rest of it on hardware material. And that
Mm.
the people so the people might complain because them they think they might just get
Money
500,000
to
of
just
them
do what
hand.
they want to do.
Yeah. And that's
It,
the problem. Because them I say, yo, the processor run slow, just run some money on the people. Them. No, you can't do it like that.
No.
yeah, but I know government and things start off slow still. So what am I talking about down there with the water there than gas?
I want to know there than the gas,
And
man.
Yeah.
we come from a country
Hold on, that's what I heard.
where a water world.
So
Yeah,
how much for a bucket of water, Jamaica?
100.
$100 and gas.
$100. Yeah.
Yeah, how him describe it is that a bottle of water for $100,
So
and it
two
show
back,
Yeah.
you 2 bottle how much?
200.
200 and gas and how much liter in the
One
So
bottle?
how much
185.
The gas so much liter of gas them say 185,
Yeah,
180.
185.
84, 85. We got debate on that.
Monday, Tuesday.
what 185 Jamaican dollar?
Yeah,
That's the price.
Eh,
yeah.
Well, me not really look for gas price because it's the same price as American store over here. But
Just
no,
fill it
no,
up.
no,
Yo,
but hold
are
on,
you
but hold
are
on,
you
understand.
name the
So hold
blacks
on,
real rich?
we are gonna, so we are gonna understand a situation now. The same gas
Yeah.
price we're talk about, right?
Mm.
At the same gas price, the gas price around the world are the same. Because if
Yeah.
you convert the money
Yeah.
from Jamaican to American, the same money you pay for gas over here, side, same money you pay for it to Jamaica.
Convert the water. A little
So
bottle of
$4.
water, 98 cents.
so all right. So when you go buy a case of water the wholesale, how much you pay for it?
A case of water you can get all 48 water for $3.
For $3, right? So
48, you
now
know.
you the on the
Yeah,
road.
yeah.
So now you the on the road and you're in the street and you eat up a vending machine. How much you pay for your bottle of water?
A vending machine.
2 something.
Yeah.
Well, in Miami, you can get dollar water still
Where?
in the gas station them. So
No, it's a vending
Where?
machine. Vending machine.
vending machine.
Vending machine.
About
Where in
house
Miami you get
two.
dollar water? That more I know too.
Yeah,
Tell me the gas station.
Yeah, man, not the Murphys, them.
What kind of water?
It's called Niagara water.
Niagara.
Yeah.
Niagara.
Yeah. But when
Niagara water, when you taste it.
Nah, this.
What is Niagara?
You see where him gone?
them think they're tricks, that's still them thing water thing they're trick, you know. Cause
Listen.
all the water named Fiji water. Them say a garbage that you know.
Yeah, I heard.
But the price of the water are the retail of them, not the wholesale of them.
Yeah.
Because me as a man will buy wholesale and sell back retail. When you do your event. And you buy a case of water for $500. And you go to an event and a man will sell you a bottle of water for 200. So the price of the water, the retail of them.
Yeah.
So when the man will say, yo, the water, the bottle of water dearer than gas. You know dearer than gas. Because if you decide to shop a certain way, in all essence, dearer
But I
than
guess
gas.
and the gas sound reasonable down at Jamaica cause right now the gas up here at $4 a gallon.
So you get a benefit, you can go buy gas at Jamaica and come back.
You got to be allowed to buy gas at Jamaica and carry it up a cars. Right now the gas are $4 that. It come like when you drive the most interesting thing now a gas station. I look for the price.
We're not politics at the show. We'll close out from the
Bojo.
No, what's the time expire? Shaggy and the shirt. What do you think about the shirt?
Oh, I heard. All right, you gonna have to fill me in. I heard, but I didn't see Shaggy.
Yeah.
I sent the thing in the.
I put it in the text.
Put it up. I heard about. I didn't get a chance to even go and check it.
Probably
I sent
Shaggy
something in
shirt
the
costs
text.
about $2,000.
Don't matter though.
Shaggy shirt.
Yo.
Yo. And Shaggy a dance some type of way, you know. But and Shaggy still, I ain't name Shaggy. I a big man still.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
still, why people can't? All right, so all right.
But you go back. You go back to the same thing we were talking about the budget.
See what I'm saying? We just said it.
You see me, I said?
Proven point.
Me and you not go wear.
But that's the thing. Why is it no one can just tell him the truth? Keep it real and tell him, say, yo, take that shit off.
No,
so Shaggy, come on, man. What's up that?
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Whoa.
You see how you just, you kind of, but that's Shaggy.
So
what?
Yeah.
I'm not telling him to take off him shirt.
No, but what I'm saying is at the end of the day.
No, but all right. So what I know, pause. Him not tell Shaggy if he take off his shirt, right? You know, you pause on that. You know, if you tell him to take off his shirt still. But as a brethren, like if you see me and you say, yo, I'm in town, yo, that shirt, they kind of one off still, you know, we're not really good at moving it. As a yard man, you know, culture and thing.
Yeah,
you were supposed to say, yo, my general, you know, say that shirt then not really work, you know. Get a different shirt, yeah.
No, I'm gonna say, yo, you're good.
No, they know I'm good, but
can't
the
tell him
shirt
that.
not good.
You can't tell him that.
Your shirt. One t-shirt. You forgot the rest of your shirt.
Nah, man.
Yo, about the shirt, bro, virgin, and the collar, and it full of rose.
But see, all right,
You know?
see the thing with it.
And
with a lot of them,
Shaggy a slide like.
again, that's the thing with it. When they start, listen, listen, I don't even want to put it in that direction, but the thing with it, when they start moving with a different circle, okay, it's proven history. You see what I'm saying? When they start moving with different circles and different things like that, they introduce them to things, and now they feel like this is considered cultural.
Yeah, you want to pull up
You understand?
elephant man dressing.
This is to them. Listen, you and I know for us, when you see all these top you ever watch these fashion shows, these runway things, and everyone's going crazy? Oh my God, look at this.
Where are they?
And you looking at this shit and say, yo,
Where they wear
bullshit.
Where Where the weirdo
Right.
stuff?
But what I'm saying is, these people, it's just like when we discuss finance and we talk about stock markets and different things. We have a general understanding that someone is controlling these things. Yeah. It is no different in every single thing that we do day to day. See the fashion world? Someone wants to come in tomorrow and say, hey, we're going to wear ostrich skin.
Because, you know, y'all know Shaggy didn't pick out that shirt, right?
Nah. Stylist.
He showed up in probably some regular white t-shirt.
Yeah.
Somebody said, yeah, nah, you gotta put this on.
And that's where it starts.
That's crazy.
That's where it starts. It's like CQ just laughed when I said, hey, tomorrow we're all gonna wear ostrich skin from now on, okay? And we're gonna put these. Look, I've seen dudes wearing some way out shit where you like, yo,
Bro,
the hell?
you ever see the basketball players going to games?
Yo, the same dude
You
that's
see what them
the
do
football
wear?
dude the other day with Cardi B. What's his name again? The football dude.
Yeah,
Forgot what his name. Lots of kids.
yeah.
Right? The dude had on a fur jacket, right? A very short, female looking fur jacket, right? Fur coat
With a
or whatever.
purse.
You seen it, right? Now
He got a purse underneath.
right. Now I'm looking at that and saying to myself, okay,
What it?
yo, fashion, tell me how this fashion how?
With what?
But
Man purse?
all right, so
basically
you
got
see,
on a
with that
female-
whole thing.
I don't know Jamaica that enough me here, you know.
Well,
So
again,
now, exactly my point I was gonna make.
The man purse.
Even Jamaica, no one can say Jamaica is this homophobic society again. Yeah, I was having a discussion with someone, and I was telling them that if you go on the Jamaican side of TikTok, all these gay people are on it, and nobody's saying nothing. They're being embraced. Nobody's saying nothing. This whole situation with the purse thing, dudes are out there dressing in, with these purses and shit.
yeah, that's bad.
And nobody's saying nothing. So I'm saying, is it really a homophobic society again?
I don't think
it
so,
is.
man. It's not, man.
I think
so?
the culture has become more so
Too much stuff going on
accepting
down there, you know?
of this.
And see again,
Growing up in my time, it's dangerous.
no, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like the point he just made. How can you say one thing, right, and then you come out walking with some tight pants on or some purse? I don't care if you want to tell me it's man purse.
It's not tight pants, bro. It's straight pants. You're talking about tight pants.
Listen.
Yo, look at the screen. Look at the screen and identify.
And the shirt was extra.
Look at the monitor.
big.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Something blew up.
So the thing is, right?
But see, all right, for instance, now, again, some stylist or somebody, before he walked out, threw that on him and say, go. Right?
But all right, so look at, he was
Khalil, what
performing
up?
alongside, he was performing alongside
So
Justin
chill, what
Timberlake,
up?
right? Why wasn't Justin Timberlake dressed similar to this?
Who?
Justin Timberlake.
What was that?
Didn't have on one of these balloon blouse.
Yeah,
He didn't have
he
on a
was
balloon
performing
blouse.
Oh.
next to Justin Timberlake.
But he the only
Justin
one look
Timberlake
like a
had
clown.
a
It was
a
Justin
suit.
Timberlake or Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke, my bad. Robin Thicke,
I should not live.
Robin Thicke had.
No, come here. Me that watch it still, you know. I watch a clip of it and I said, Timberlake. Justin Timberlake for me.
So okay, what did Robin Thicke have on?
Just like
Yeah,
Like a suit or something?
jacket.
All right, see?
you know Robin Thicke.
Right,
already.
and the reason why I'm asking, because that's his normal
yeah.
routine.
Yeah.
See, again now, see so people got to understand something too. Not only is it the skin tone, okay, it's the test game. Shaggy been in the game for years. We understand that, but you see when you do an album with Sting,
Yeah.
you cross into a whole nother apparel again. You understand what I'm saying?
And he has
But
on
but
some
again,
pearls, too.
you don't see Sting doing
He
these
had on some
things.
pearls.
I think it's more
Who?
of a test.
Shaggy had on some pearl.
Had on pearls? Oh shit! Went from bad to worse.
What?
He had on some
He had on
pearl.
pearls around his neck.
Put the picture up again.
I know I'm not tripping.
Put that up one more time, man. Can
Put
you blow it up
again.
more?
He had on some pearl.
See, now we know definitely that that
Pause.
that's the test game. That's the test game. That's the test.
Hold on, let me see.
Then I thought, what I gonna do with it?
With what?
You can't see it.
Pause. He might say, "Man, the picture bigger." Here, say, blow it up. As the show start on the talk, man. As the show start, that's all of them. Him stop me and I show and talk about pause. So.
Hold on, let me see it. Hold on. Ah, man, I miss it.
No, I'm not about
You saw it on a different angle or something else?
What was on the shirt? Some rose.
Yeah.
The thing is, the shirt has the rose, and it's you see right. It's
Oh yeah, he did have on pearls, bro.
yeah,
He had on some pearls.
yeah.
So
That's the test. That's the test game.
Hold on. Trying to catch the video
We
right.
can't see it from your sister.
Nah, you're not gonna see
yeah,
it. Right.
it's
You're not gonna see it
on
from
a
it. Hold on.
video. You gotta
Yeah.
pull up.
All right, so let me point something out to everyone real quick, and again, let me point this out as well. This is not taking away from her talent. This is not taking away any hard work she's done in any movie situation or anything of that nature. But I just wanted to point something out real quick, as far as what's the dude name, Imani,
Well, who?
with Tiana Taylor. The dude, what's the dude name again? The husband, ex-husband.
Oh yeah,
Iman, my bad.
Shepherd.
Iman Shepherd, right? So you see the situation that they went through, right? And what was it? Yeah, he ended up having to pay her
Yeah,
right?
well, I mean, both. They both end up
Splitting.
She ended up giving. It's just that they just made it look like, oh, he ended up paying her for this and paying her for that, but she ended up paying some stuff to him too.
All right, so and this is just my personal thing, right? I found it very interesting that at one point now he was on the shy.
Yeah,
his stuff was going well, right? Then this divorce situation comes in.
Boom.
Right? Now, mind you, at a point it was vice versa, meaning that, so all right, his career in the basketball kind of dwindled, went into the movie situation. She was in the music. She was always been in the modeling, the acting, the rap, the singing situation. The situation that happened with Kanye flopped, right? She was pissed off about that situation. Yeah. So now he was kind of on a uphill. She was stationary, right?
Yeah.
Then this whole breakup thing happened, right? And then all of a sudden now the rules, the game, everything just switched around, right? He's now
not doing nothing. I mean, he's doing stuff now.
But all right, he was on a high road with the shy.
Yeah.
A lead role and different things. And I'm not saying it's her. I'm not. So I don't want nobody to get this whole thing mixed up.
It's her.
I'm not saying it's her, but I'm just saying the system itself. I find that whenever these situations play itself where the system wants you to be a part of their system, you understand? They will kind of guide you to what they need done, and if it affects people in your radius, your path, or anything of that nature, then you seem to move forward. So you see now, all of a sudden, Golden Globes, the movie she's in.
Yep.
It's like, and if you say it, people are gonna say, yo, she worked hard. I'm not saying she didn't. But we know how the industry is and we know how the machine works.
Yeah.
You work for the machine works for you.
Yeah.
And a lot of them already understand that. Prior to this, where was the machine? After this, the machine starts to move in high gear. All of a sudden now you go from flat to Golden Globes. To being in one of the biggest movies that's, and again, here's the thing. You might watch the movie and come out and say that shit was garbage, right? But these are how the industry moves it, where they influence you and tell you what's hot and what's not.
It was an all right movie.
All right, you see what you're saying, right? See what you're saying.
Movie, yeah.
It was an all right movie, right?
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, boom.
But the way how,
Scene
again,
after scene after scene, but then it slowed down.
But then again, here's the thing where I'm saying again, you will have it where, all right, for instance now, Sinners.
Love it.
To me, done deal. He should, if he didn't get that, should have been a problem.
Yeah.
But again, for the movie itself, the overall movie didn't get it. He got it. The other one got it.
Yeah.
And again, these are how the industry moves when they want certain things and the certain people that they made promises to say blah blah blah. They're gonna move it to where they want it to move it to, regardless of what. Don't get fooled by watching TV when you see the person in the first row gets up and go, "Oh my God, I didn't know." Yeah, you did. That's why you're sitting in the front row.
That's why you sit there. Yeah.
The thing that gets me is like they say, "Oh, this movie made or brought in
X amount of billions
yeah, right." And then you got Sinners all around the world brought in this amount, but yet it was the most watched. It was this, it was that, but yet this movie.
But they ain't made no promises to him. You see what I'm saying? Like they made promises to them over here, and they gonna deliver that. You delivered what we needed. We're gonna give you this and keep it moving. You know, and that's the thing with it. And again, like I said, for people outside of the movement that don't understand how this industry works, you're gonna look and say, "Oh, he's hating on her." And why is it you feel that it was a female and all this other stuff? It's not that. If you understood the industry, then you would understand what I'm talking about.
Say it's girl power.
You can say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's the machine. That's what it is. It's the machine. You know. And again, all right. So to close out now, going back to this entertainment thing, the Buju, the Wayne, you know, all these other people that's involved. Something with him with Fridays and coffee.
Yeah.
Yo, the man will be here on a Tuesday, never could cough on a Friday. Oh, nah, he does. Right.
Friday.
Shit.
Every Friday. If it's not in the beginning of the show, it's at the end of the show.
You know.
Yeah.
So now,
you want the $2 water?
Gas water.
So that you can start drink gas now. I guess cheaper than water.
It's cheaper than water. So now, all right. So now, let me ask everyone: if Buju was in front of you right now, what advice would you give him, or what would you say according to what you saw on a lot of these videos?
Me done set to Gargaman, right? No, me done tell Gargaman, say Gargaman for real. The man now start the thing out in a proper manner. And a really Buju Rastaman style that. Yeah, it's a little bit degrading.
Nah, it's not a little bit. It's a lot degrading. Shit.
Yeah.
Spice it up now a little bit.
That me not make him know still. And a real Rastaman thing that he might lose that. Yeah, for real.
All right, what about you, Ham?
Yeah, I mean, kind of like piggybacking on the same thing. In his music, he preached a lot of moral, this moral high ground. He ain't practicing that. I mean, we've seen it with the whole shit he got arrested for and all that shit. He ain't really setting an example for the youth which in his interviews he talks about.
Right.
All this type of thing, and then in his day-to-day life, it's not what he's living.
Right.
So that's what I would say to him is to just live your truth. If this is who you are, just live that. You know,
All right.
Yeah.
stop the whole misleading thing.
I think from let me finish. IT, what about you?
I'm sorry, I didn't get the catch.
If Buju and you were sitting in the room and he's in front of you, what advice or what would you tell him according to what you saw on the video? What would you say to him?
I believe that, man.
Africa, baby. Africa.
You got to believe me, no man. Me don't know. That's all I got.
So I think for me, what I would end up telling him is that, look, end of the day, you got to remember how the same thing, like you said, Hammond and Q, like what you preaching, you have to live it. And the energy you put out, you're going to get back. See, right now, your core audience now are looking at you sideways. They're looking at you and they saying, yo, this can't be the same person that came up with Shiloh and all these different things. This can't be the same person. Outside of being the dread portion, just an individual, a human being to a next human being, and a respect level for a brother that you had that helped bring you into this situation. It could have turned out, mind you, Jermaine and them at one point wasn't even paying him no attention. You understand what I'm saying? They kept pushing him and pushing the subject and pushing the subject. They started saying the Bora Bantan similarity, the Shaba sound, and so you have that. It could have went the opposite direction, where who is a Buju? You understand? That name probably wouldn't even resonate at this point.
So basically, I would say, you know, it's kind of given. Should everyone just be selfish? Because, for instance, the Deportee song, when Wayne and the other guy, I keep forgetting his name,
Frankie Sly,
when they wrote that song, and they said, "Yo, we think Buju should do it. Buju would do it better." I think they should just be selfish and just do it themselves, and just whatever they get from it, they get from it.
Right.
You know, it doesn't matter who does it better. Because right now, from what I'm getting is just, yo, whether you sing it better or this person sing, just do it. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna get nothing from it anyways.
Right. And I see again, here's the difference between we as individuals. That's why you have heaven and hell. That's why you have good and evil. You have some that will not have that selfish behavior or not have that portion of them that just want to be very selfish and sly and cunning and all that stuff. You understand? So you would have that portion of it where a person will say, hey, just go ahead and do it. I think you would do it better, right? And then you have that other individual that say, nah, I'm going to do it because I want everything off of it and I don't want him bust before me. So, again, I think us as individuals sometime have to have both in order to balance your life. You got to have both. You have to have some sort of selfishness yourself to have that half and then have the other half balance everything out. Because when you're just giving it up all the time and the other half is just floating around and that other person's grabbing that plus his full 100%, you're left like this right now. Trying to come back from something and trying to figure, say, your brother, listen, I've been in that same situation where I've helped individuals that ended up moving with a lot of heavyweight people. And we as a crew, I didn't look at it anyway. When the opportunity came, I put the individual in a spot where that particular day I was supposed to be in that spot. But again, it's the same movement. I was Dwayne Wonder, driving everybody around, picking everybody up, teaching everybody this, showing everybody that. introducing everybody to everybody and everything like that, right? The individuals, they went, they got in, and then they forgot. You understand? Once they got in and got starstruck, and they running around saying that, oh, I was with this individual and I was with that individual, they got starstruck. The difference with them and me, I've been around a lot of these people majority of my life. So if I see the Fat Joes or the Cam'rons or the Rakims, the Nas, the this, the that, show, it's just what up. I don't, I've been around Wu. I've been in a situation where I'm driving around with Ghostface, Meth, Ray, Capadon. I've been around Jermaine Dupri. I've been around Daz. I've been around, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at a point, you're like, so what? I've been around Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So it don't get no bigger. I've been around, look, I've been around, what's the singer name? Freddie Jackson. I'm with Freddie Jackson all day. All day. Driving Freddie Jackson around. Yo, we want to go shoot to the mall. All right, I'm with Tony Braxton. I'm with, Lil Wayne, Birdman. So you see these people, it's like, all right, whatever. I don't, they human being. So if I come in the situation, you know what I'm saying? If I come in situations and stuff like that, it's not going to make a difference to me. But somebody that hasn't been around certain individuals like that, it become a problem. You know what I'm saying? It become a problem where they are starstruck to the point where they feel like I made it. But they don't realize, I keep telling everybody, yeah, these people are not your friends, man. Once you get a full understanding of that, these people are not your friends. Your day ones, those are the ones you keep around you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why this dude playing this stuff.
I'm being around.
You know what I'm saying? I'm making a valid point that moving forward for a lot of artists, no matter what industry you're in, do not get starstruck. Don't get on this, what they call it? Like fans and all this other, like I'm a fan. I never told the artist. I never told the artist I'm a fan.
Listen, but you see, Yardman, Hamilton, them don't know that. Yardman, we no.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Hold on.
That's a lie.
Hold on.
Nah, man. You want me to
I'm gonna let you finish, but I already know where you're going. I'm gonna tell you that's bullshit. But go ahead.
I just want a second.
Go ahead.
Me I talk Garrison, man, going at Garrison. The first thing a entertainer come out, a tax that my man I try tax you, what you can do for me. It's not no rundown and ends. Being man upon the corner and it's just a normal thing. Whole heap of artists pass through my community. Whole heap. And them just normal.
That was back then. That was back then. We talking about now?
Yeah, let me tell you. It's a pump. It's and say, I'm the general, a man still gone and yard.
Right. That was back then.
You see me?
That was back then.
But you see the situation, like, me talk about it a lot. Autograph, let me get a sign. Oh, let me take a picture.
You know how I'm gonna just prove that wrong with everything?
But you know how some of them artists was able to go into some of those garrisons?
Nowadays.
No, even back then. The Dons were on payroll.
Say it again now. I didn't hear that part.
Now I was asking how some of those artists was able to go into these garrisons back then. The Dons was on payrolls. A lot of them was, obviously the Don's good. Nobody can touch it. That's how
you see loss. All the crew there. Me there a little birthday party, little baby party, and them man they pass by and hear music a play and come done the little baby party. It turn out now like a big show.
Yeah, because
them never have nothing to do night.
Yeah.
I saw things run at Jamaica. I'm on a pass through. You see me? A party I keep and I entertainer just pull up and hold the mic and play smash up. I saw me grow up in my community.
Well, he got a point with that though. Meaning said, look, you remember Rose's crew and Beanie? Right?
Yeah.
Right. A lot of people don't know. But a lot of people don't know the back movements with all that. You would think that Beanie ain't got no talk with them with nothing.
No, we know
No, but I'm
can't
just
talk to
saying.
Willie.
No, but I'm just saying. Somebody, listen. At the end of the day, Beanie, anybody outside of being down there would understand. Said Rose's crew. When you hear Beanie, you associate that with that from the song, them and different things of that nature. So he brought it to a different level for Rose's crew.
Yeah.
So you would think that he got some say or some sort of something.
Remember, for Bogle, you know?
No, but that's why I'm trying to. Bogle had more pull than him.
It's not real. Bogle is
Yeah,
just a
when
second
it comes
man
down to
at
Roses,
Willie. But the Roses thing, we usually depend on Roses, no one then party. But the thing with the Roses thing, no one on fire.
well, it
It's
depends
like
Roses corner, you know, it depends Roses.
no. On the ends.
I was gonna say it's the same roses
Me
as
no live
Shaggy.
this up. Me live a plain land. Roses are down a jungle. So what me I say is it most
I
of them
wonder why
thing,
you're PNP now, be a PNP hang out in back in the day.
most of them thing that me I go through most of them thing they associate with PNP and PNP showerman stick to showerman. You see me?
Being
Spragga Benz and the whole of them man there. Spragga Benz and none of fool in this thing too, you know.
I know, right?
Because Spragga Benz from
Spragga
Kirk,
big
you know.
idiot.
From Kirk.
Dunkirk.
Spragga
No
big
man.
idiot.
No man. That me I tell you that you don't know.
Spragga big fool.
No
Them
man.
trick you. A Rasta thing them I use just like Bojo.
Nah man,
And
I
them
just
talk
what the
self-righteous and
Spragga
Rasta.
Rassina man. I just what the
Just
Spragga
what they
Rassina
want.
man. Now that me I tell you man. Yeah man, we know Spragga Benz from Spragga Benz a tear for cousin them party man round a Brook Valley, the sound Labens, Kevin them man. Yeah man. But
like
I
I
know, so
said,
the thing said still, you know. Them Roses and Beanie Man them is just the politics same way. Beanie Man are from Waterhouse and him go up down
but again,
a jungle.
it's the
So-
misconception that a lot of people have where they feel
Politics,
say these people have these controlling power and this and that. So these young kids they gravitate to that feeling, say,
Yeah.
not realizing when they get in now and they see certain things, they say, "Oh shit, it's not what I thought it was, and it's not this, and it's not that." So that's what I'm saying. A lot of these veterans take advantage of these young people that know how to write, know how to do things. So then they'll have Black Rhino. He have his stories too. You understand what I'm saying? There's a whole heap of them that got the same stories.
Yeah.
Look, Timbaland. There's producers behind him that got a ton of stories. Dre. What was the dude name with Dre? I can't remember the dude name right now. One of the dudes that produced Jesus Walk. A lot of people keep running with Kanye, not realizing it's just, it's not really. You understand what I'm saying? But because the bigger name is on top, the little man just gets shoved behind.
Yeah.
And until something and people start speaking up more on situations like this, I would like to see. So from the last video where Buju post with all the stuff he said, I really don't see how he's going to be able to fix that portion of it unless she comes out and says, "I accept your apology. We both went too far," and blah, blah, blah. And you see them do a kumbaya or something in between and this and that. But then it has to keep going in that direction. Meaning that you could say, honestly now, you know what? Let me be honest to everybody. He did write the song with me. And you know what, Frankie? Where Frankie at? Yo, come here. I'm going to give you your section for all these years where I didn't give you something. I didn't mean to do it. Maybe I was a little selfish. And at the time, that's the honest portion of life where you have been preaching to us of what life should really be. Right? So if that's the case, that's what I would like to see is him say, "Look, can we sit down?" And then all three of them sit down. And they are, "I'm sorry for what I never should have said that. You're like a sister to me. He's like a brother."
Yeah.
Where the publishing at? Yo,
For over 30
we
years,
took off
man.
your name off of it. I'm not going to lie. I frigged up. I was being greedy. I was this, that. But knowing him, you're not going to hear that. I'm sorry to say it. You're not going to hear that.
Yeah.
You're not going to hear that. You know, it'll take a miracle for that to happen with the ego of how he is. You ever see him on certain interviews?
And if you're not in the industry, you wouldn't know that.
Have you seen him on some interviews?
Yeah,
Hold on,
this
wait.
would be happening.
Huh?
They're not gonna be at the best of the best then.
Oh,
They was there last year.
two of them.
They perform together?
No,
See, that's the thing.
no.
If I remember, majority of the stuff that they
because
were
that's when he just started coming back.
And you know, Fast Car was one of them best tune. Cause if we in one day in the crowd, even if him not for perform, Buju normally call him on, or
But-
him call him.
Well, you know what? He probably did. He probably did come out with, I left
at a certain
because
point.
I didn't want to deal with the traffic.
Nah, well, like I
Me
said,
in this Miami traffic.
moving forward, that's
Big bad tune.
That's what I want to put out in the universe for everyone to just move on peacefully, make better music and more music and just live peacefully with each other because, yo, we gonna need it moving forward. That's all I'm saying. We gonna need more peaceful music.
We gonna need tunes like this.
You may not need.
Cover song.
Yeah, we know so we ain't one that do a lot of that. Most time song and song.
Nah, but
So,
go ahead.
like, I think, and I mean, it's kind of like a scratch record, what we've been preaching.
Would you turn them on?
What you want?
Turn them off! Oh, what happened?
They took him off.
All right, back in.
Yeah.
Oh, we thought Buju said, turn them off!
Them guys said them is rust, but them is fear.
Boy, I don't know what I'm talking about. Turn them off! Can't even write a letter.
I'm big this that still enough.
Yo.
But I think it just goes to show that there's no friendship in music.
Yeah, nah. It's the
It
music
don't, it don't
business.
even matter how long you known a person. There's no
No,
friendship.
No, it's
So
just
if
a
me and you
first,
link
bro.
up and we doing something, paperwork, whatever
Have
it
to
is.
be. Have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It could
meaning
be
in
that,
that
yo,
some
it
agreement
could
after.
be,
Yeah.
yeah, it could be that, yo, you're my driver. Fuck it, sign a receipt and pay me something.
Has to be. Listen, go
It
down the
just goes
line.
down to that.
We can go down the line real quick.
Remember Bob Marley and
I was just about to say that.
Peter Tess and Bob Marley got
We go down the line real quick.
Yeah.
All right? That's the whole reason why the Wailers is done, right? All right.
Huh?
No, what we're saying with the friendship
Yep.
situation. You see what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Listen.
So, clicked off for a minute. But with the friendship situation, same thing. There's a new addition. Who else? Temptations. You know what I'm saying?
Like breaking up and
Yeah, just
back
groups
together?
of friends that grew up from day one and then got the money and the fame and the this and the that. And then
Things
I think
start
probably the OJs is probably the longest running and Isleys and a couple other ones here and there. But overall,
Black Street.
that was a breakup.
Yeah, that was.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
was a-
So, you know,
Hey,
Guy,
we gonna
you
talk
know,
about
you
that
got
another
Guy,
time.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Teddy Riley and
Teddy
all of
Riley
them.
was like, yo,
You know,
there was a member.
yeah. So it's like it's you know,
I said there was a member that think he can just out sing everybody.
David Ruffin. You know what I'm saying? That's how it worked.
Say,
Every
yo,
one
I
of them.
just throw him some
Every one of
money
them-
and say, yo,
every one of them.
go ahead.
This is how it works. So that's why I said at the end of the day,
He was like,
this is how it go. Gil, what up? What up, Gil? You know what I'm saying?
Man said you was a backup singer.
And that's the main thing why again it comes down to paperwork. Paperwork.
Yo.
You know what I'm
family.
saying? Family, what's good? What's good?
What's up, man?
Paperwork is always going to be a necessary situation in the long run because a lot of people are not looking at it. They're looking at it, we're in here, we're having fun, we're writing a song, hopefully it busts, hopefully it becomes the next big thing.
Yeah.
And they're not anticipating that it'll be the next big hit. No song, some songs you could listen to when you're in the studio and say, yo, this is it. But trust me, there's really no true guide that'll tell you some songs that you thought was garbage became hits.
Yeah.
When you're sitting in the studio, you say, look, I personally could tell you 2 of them in my head. Huh?
Go ahead.
No, I wouldn't even say garbage. I just
That's not it.
anticipated it a little different. When Hard Knock Life was made,
You said
nah,
your thoughts on it?
yeah, I was there when literally they finished making it. I went to my man's house. We was listening to it. They said, "Yo, what you think on it?" I'm like, yeah, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time we weren't used to the bubblegum portion. It's a hard knock. So we weren't used to that. We was used to the, you know what I'm saying? So to hear that, you're like, it's all right. It's all right. Who knew? You know what I'm saying? It became a big hit. So now, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just don't know. There's no real way to sit there and say, some songs you can say, all right, for instance, now, if you look at the Hard Knock Life, and let's say, to me, Marcy.
Yeah.
Give up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't not. To me, I'm like, that's banger, right? But again.
Yeah, but that's a banger in the bubble.
Right. No, you saying that now. But back in the 90s, when everyone was wearing Timberland boots and stomping motherfuckers out on the train and cutting people's face up, that's the song you talking about. You're not talking about, it's a hard knock life for us. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing so understand the timeline that I'm giving you right now. When you talking about you on a train and Decepticons is in there and it's hard and everybody rah. You not thinking now that give up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son. That's the blueprint of everything that we doing right now. We out on Myrtle Ave, we in Fort Greene, we on Flatbush. This is what we doing. We in Queens. This is what we do every day. This is a song. Yes. We're not coming out the projects to, it's all not life for us. You know, because you're looking like, yo, turn that shit on. You know what I'm saying? But who knew that would be, you know what I'm saying? Who knew that would be the one?
The Timberlands got clean.
And when they got penny loafers, you know what I'm saying? So,
got the toothbrush on to clean it off.
So that's the thing what I'm saying. People can predict these things now because you're in a zone now outside of being in the 90s. So now it's acceptable now. That's where you get the Ja Rules and all these now that come after this now. That singing, where would I be without my baby? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Where normally, we wouldn't, we ain't talking about none of that. None of that at all.
Doing it for the girls.
So that's what I'm saying. For other younger heads, you can easily say now, yeah, that would have been a hit. Back then, it wouldn't have. It's just something that it's an anomaly right now. It's just something that came out of the left field, and they marketed it well. Look, the Reasonable Doubt is supposed to be one of the greatest albums for him,
and it did it.
But number-wise, it wasn't. Number-wise.
Yeah.
Is it a classic that's stuck in time? Yeah, just like Illmatic. Illmatic didn't push big numbers, but Illmatic was the introduction for Nas.
Yeah.
So that's the thing with it. Prediction-wise, a lot of people would probably say, okay, The World Is Yours, maybe, or
I like Rewind.
See, and that's the thing. You got other people that might say Halftime. You got other people that might say it's yours. You know, it can go any direction. Then here comes It Was Written. To me, on It Was Written, to me, one of the greatest songs was I Gave You Power.
Yeah.
Just the storytelling portion of that and him telling it from the perspective of a pow pow, that's a deep situation.
It's just like with Rewind.
But it's not a radio. It's not a radio song. It's not a radio song, and it's not one of those club bangers. It is just genius penmanship.
Yeah.
That's it. But again, you know.
But like how Jay said, you know.
Yeah, Nas is
He
not known for
gonna-
picking club bangers but Nas is a person that is a more well-rounded individual, just
Nah,
like a
You Owe
Tupac.
Me was good.
Who?
You Owe Me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like Uchi Wally and all those other guys.
Nah.
Uchi
You
Wally,
see,
listen.
I stayed away from that.
No, but
I
see,
say you owe me.
But again, Uchi Wally is again, it's gonna turn into an anthem situation. It's gonna be a summer situation.
The one with him and R. Kelly.
Street Dreamer.
Street Dreams.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Which is an Isley joint. So that was automatically gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? Street Dreamers. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be something. So again,
what's wrong with Uchi Wally?
You know,
well,
like
him, he say he don't like it. But Uchi Wally to me, again, it's gonna automatically be an anthem because it's a catchy hook. Yeah, but it's a
just like the
catchy
bubble.
hook. It's a catchy hook.
It's just like Hard Knock
Listen,
Life.
that song didn't
don't
need.
like that?
At the end of the day, didn't even need. It didn't need a.
Oh, hold on, what?
Didn't need a
Hard
verse.
Knock Life or Uchi Wally?
Hard Knock Life.
Oh no, yeah, I like it.
It didn't. Both songs at this point could just play instrumental and people will still gravitate to it.
Uchi Wally.
All right, instrumental, I can listen to it.
I skip it.
All right, you see what I'm saying?
Uchi Wally. You see, but again, no, but I'm not trying to convince him.
To me,
I'm just telling you that at the end of the day, all these different things that are falling in place creates what you hear at the end results. So it's all recipes and spice and different things getting thrown into the
Man,
pot.
they grew up in a jungle. I listen to Echo Mouse. Man, that talk about Echo Mouse and him in a jungle.
Hey, you might you see the recent ecomos.
And that's why I bring up the name. That's why I commit the name still. So we are talking about Shaggy Shirt and him talk about jungle. Nah, bring up Echo Mouse.
I'm a virgin, Burba.
Original junglist.
Hey,
But I mean, like again,
Echo Mouse talk about.
see, he want to skip the subject.
Yeah, you want to talk about Echo Mouse.
You, like here.
Infringement.
All right, you see what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
I got 30 seconds.
that alone,
Alright.
any club, any party, something going on the dance floor,
Yeah,
regardless of what. You hear the bass line, you hear the hook.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Come on.
That's done. That's what I'm saying. Certain things you can sit down in a studio and listen back and say, yeah, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. But then you do have those anomalies, like I said, like a Hard Knot, that when I heard it, day one out the studio,
I don't know. I
I wasn't rating it.
I guess it was me because I was like, I didn't really picture Nas like that. Right.
No, but that
Like,
is
yeah,
a
you
that
just
is a
trying
Nas
to-
that is a
trying to get
Nas
to the
lane though.
same-
That is a Nas lane.
But like how him say, you see the same.
Listen, when you got I know I can.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get that from a J. This is what I'm trying to explain to everyone.
That's like it's a Hard Knock Life. It's
Yeah, but
it's
but
similar.
no, but see, no.
I know
That-
I can't
no.
be what I want to
No,
be.
but see, you gotta understand
Monty and
But
Beanie
no.
have the same situation, you know.
the storyline of Hard Knock Life and I Know I Can't is two totally different things. That's the thing where people not realizing. That's where you get tomatoes. The Jay-Z's, the Nas, the Biggie, the Tupac. That's why. See, all right, first now the Tupac and Biggie situation, right? You will have it where Biggie is more of a detailed writer. See how I can put it. Tupac is just speaking from heart.
Yeah. Poet.
And people fail to realize sometimes that is even more potent than you writing all these
Yeah, true.
tricky words and
True.
coming up with these things. Like for instance, what Jay said, what Big said, damn, my mind went blank.
I'm
son.
going.
No, some wordplay. I'm saying.
But it's even, it's even
Well, all right. For instance, Tupac. Let's just say, They tell me not to roll with my Glock. Now I got a something day rolling with the, you know what I'm saying? Tell me how to live and 5 hours, not to kill, my block. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it resonates, right?
Yeah.
Then you will have, all right, separate the weak from the ops. You know, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
who shot you?
But again, I could relate
to both
with the data. No, but meaning that when we're talking about, no, because I'm saying you have the dear mamas, right?
Yeah.
You sit down as a thug, you sitting there, you crying, you think about your mother, you probably gonna call her, right? Then you got ambitious ever rider. That'll get you amped up now. You want to go do something. You got California. That'll get you in another mood. Did it? While we're big, we're partying all day.
Yeah,
we're partying all day. We're partying all night. There's no real pausing out and then thinking about life and then thinking about my girl, think about my mother, think about the crackhead down the street. Brenda's got a baby. You know, Juice. This, this. It's a well-rounded situation that comes
reading the newspaper
all the way across the board.
It just put in the mind of being the man I'm born to killer when we're in our era when I grew up. It's the song just change your formation if you ever at a party. Born to killer come on, the whole heap of gun finger and being the man come on is you're going smoother. Yeah, depends. You know, a girl song, just like that with the whole of them.
But again,
what you won't do
at the end of the day. Again, for me traveling, I tell you one thing, regardless of what, and Tupac, regardless of what, top, hands down, it's all over this planet. I've seen white gang bangers, white biker angels, you know what I'm saying, riding around, and this is what they pumping. And I'm sitting there looking like, yo, this is crazy. I'm talking about with the long beard, with the tattoos and the Hell's Angel leather jacket on and all this, and this is what they pumping.
Yeah.
They might not even like you, but they like him. You know what I'm saying? So this is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
So
You done fucked up, man.
So on that note, this is where we end off. So, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like I said, it's on a day-to-day situation. Every artist out there, it don't matter what you're doing, entertainment, acting, anything of that nature, get your paperwork in order. Business is the first thing that we're in. The music comes secondary, even though that's the first love that you have. Without that, you really don't have no future at the end of the day. So for everyone out there, go out and go get yourself educated. Go get the books. Who's that, Christine?
Christina.
Hit me up. Christina, oh, what up?
So get the books.
Get the books.
Read
get
the
educated. Yo, you got
Kindles.
online all day now. You don't have to go like the rest of us back in the days. They have to really get on the bus and go to the library and everything. You got everything at your fingertips. So learn as much as you can. Understand what split sheets are. Understand mechanical royalties. Understand your publishing. Understand all of that stuff there. Because if not, you better start learning how to read contracts. If you don't understand it, get a lawyer. You and that lawyer sit down. You let the lawyer explain everything to you. You're paying them.
Hard, Christine. It's nothing not hard.
I know dudes right now don't even have their contracts from record labels that they've been signed to. Don't even have a hard copy for themselves. That's
what's the
backwards.
book? What's the book to get?
It's Business of Music.
Exactly.
There's a bunch of it. There's so many more, but that was the Bible for us back in the 90s. But for everyone out there, get educated. Everyone else, family out there, yo, thank you for joining us. The whole crew, man. Gil, what up? Christina, of course, So Chill. And my little cuz, Khalil, what up? West Coast, baby.
This is Black IT. This is not who you think it is.
Who? Nah. Black IT? Oh. You know what I'm saying? So thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Once again, please spread the word.
Oh, hold on.
Hold up. What we got here?
Hold on. What's she saying?
I need you to go into something with Al. Or is it AI?
It's supposed to be AI.
AI.
Yeah.
Al.
Sorry.
So I've been drinking.
sorry.
I've been drinking earlier.
You starting early.
Okay. Apple juice.
Should I drink some Jesus juice?
What you putting the QR up?
Yeah.
Right.
Man.
Shout out to AP and the whole squad too. Black Republican.
AP.
Aaliyah, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Norris, what up? Sassy, what up? Madness, what up?
Today, Aaliyah's birthday?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Happy
Hamilton,
birthday.
the whole crew, man.
It was
MD.
Hamilton birthday?
Who?
Oh.
MD.
I was about to say it was Hamilton birthday? Y'all Pisces, man, that man did.
Oh yeah, shout out to Errol too, man. Who else? Who else is in Pisces right now? Deanie.
Unks.
Who else?
Auntie. KK.
Oh yeah. Auntie Yasmin, yeah.
What,
Norman,
it's still
Uncle.
Pisces?
What you want?
Pisces world. So on that note,
So the PNP them still and can't not give that effect.
No, I don't do high school, but for real, I'm just looking at it, bro.
it's a lot of Pisces.
Some of the coolest people are Pisces.
Exactly.
Just me.
Justin Bieber.
Left him out.
Just
Yes, we will trade Justin Bieber for
some of the coolest, man.
Lupita.
John.
Rihanna.
John who? Oh, John. Oh, I thought you were about to say John Legend or something.
Some of the coolest people in places, man.
Exactly.
I'm just thinking about it, man.
We don't stress about nothing.
Humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very humble.
Yeah, very humble. I can't say that. I don't do the high school, but I'm looking at it though, for real.
You know, those Virgos out there. I don't know. But we're going to leave that for another note.
Those are the one that come behind. I forgot who fall in the Virgo. Somebody fall in the Virgo.
That one right there with the green hat.
Nah, he what you call it, Libra. Ain't you?
Nah, the man like on a cusp.
Libra,
Cusp.
almost close to Libra, right?
When I say the cusp, hey, if they say,
You're so close to come to greatness, you.
I the only thing this man have green, you know.
I need to go. Where she said she need to go in.
You
need to go read your history.
So everyone out there, man, yo, scan the QR code. You can find all the information with that. And tell a friend to tell a friend. Look, we need to get this podcast moving the way it needs to move. Vital information is always being given out here, but you know how the system works.
Aquarius.
We do not fall into the category of all the overhype and the madness and the what do you call it? Clickbaiting and all these different things of that nature. So we understand that because of that now we're in a different movement.
There are some headache Virgos.
But at the end of the day,
I have to start clipping out Q, man. Q be giving us a lot of clickbait.
You know what I'm saying?
Man thing, the man. Follow back a man.
So once again, man, I want to thank everyone for joining us out here today, man. Live at the Barbershop every Friday night, 9 p.m.
Check
be
out
there,
the
be
QR
square.
code.
QR code. Hit the notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And everybody else out there
Ring
that's
the bell,
family.
Q.
Now you can ring the bell. Salute to us. Salute to everyone out there, man.
Notifications down, man.
Salute to everyone out there, family. All right, now you can ring the bell. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Ham.
Note.
Always good to have you here again with us, Hamilton. Always. All right.
Yes, sir.
So, yo, we'll see you next time. All right.
All right.
Tell a friend and tell a friend. Live at the Barbershop every Friday night.
Tell a friend, you know. Very good.
Tell him you need to step up on the butcher.
Yo, Christina.
You need to be more roasty. All right, y'all.
Miguel.
Go out in the world and be somebody.